What's up, CBW crew? How y'all doing? Welcome into angel number 121. Y'all see I got my book. Of course, y'all know I did my research around this number because this number has been slapping me down for the past couple of days. I'm going to just go ahead and give it like 2 weeks. The past couple of 2 weeks, it's been really showing up for me. So if it has been showing up for you too, viewer, of course, you know, I seek, I search. Obviously, you're here because you are searching for something around this number. And it's definitely a message, if you all are here now, I believe, in this video for you. Now, this is a timeless reading, viewer, so please, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Whenever you see this reading, it will be the perfect time for you around angel number 121. And we are going to clear the cards, clear the energy. But before we do that, I'm going to get into the research that I found around angel number 121. Okay? All right, guys. So it says angel number 121. Let's talk about the number 1 first, because 1 carries the vibration of energy, you know, of new beginnings, leadership, achievement, initiative, and pursuing your soul's desires. With it being doubled in the angel number 121, it means that you have great power to attract favorable outcomes and manifest your highest desires right now, viewer. So if you have been manifesting here lately, viewer, and things have been popping off like, you know, kind of like clockwork for you, just know your thoughts, you know, your words are really manifesting themselves into your reality. So make sure you're guarding those, you know, with everything that you have, okay? It says the number 2, it brings the energy of cooperation, devotion, healing, and the grace of God. It also brings in collaboration, teamwork, and balance, viewer. It also has, along with the energy of 121, it creates ambition for you to actually go towards what you want to create to see those real results, viewer. So if you've been looking to collaborate with somebody on a new project, viewer, get some things going, okay, this is definitely a time for you to go towards that now. All right, it says angel number 121 carries a message to stay positive and trust you're being supported by your angels. Look to the future with optimism and you will attract new beginnings that you seek, viewer. It says 121 is a number of co-creation with divine source, and it's important to cooperate with divine source and align your ambitions with your highest good. It says it's also a number that's saying you can't do it all on your own, viewer. And that's what I talked about in regards to that number 2, balance, cooperation, teamwork, viewer. So just know if you have been going at it alone and you are thinking about incorporating or reaching out to someone that can assist you in the matter of what you want to create for yourself, viewer, go for it. The time is right now for you to reach out to that person, for you to text that person, email them, whatever it is you need to do to, you know, get them on board with what you want to create. Okay? And let's go ahead and talk about the number 4, because 4 is also the root number of 121. So the number 4 is associated with hard work, determination, and ability to lay solid foundations for your future progress, viewer. Okay, so making sure you're able to lay these positive foundations for yourself is really being highlighted here. It says if you have multiple projects, you're likely to achieve mixed results. So take one or more organized approach to your ambitions and focus on that one project. Focus on that one team, or, you know, that one benefit that you want to really bring into your life. Because if you put your hand in so many pots, you're going to get mixed results because you're not putting your full energy into one thing. You're not focusing on one thing. You're focusing on, you know, 3 or 4 different things. They're going to yield different results for you, okay? Says angel number 121 is strongly related to your thoughts, viewer. Says if you want to accomplish many things but have not began, the angel number says to realize what you wish, and the time is in the present moment. So right now, presently, okay? And what I have said on a couple of my videos, if you do 3 practical things every day towards your goal, focusing on that every day, you're going to be there in no time. It's going to add up so quick, and you're going to look back at the end result like, all I did was a couple little things every day, but it was to your benefit. It was to your focus. So it really makes an impact on what you're trying to create and what you're trying to do in your life, viewer. It says, bring your dreams into reality and don't hold on to grudges, viewer. Create your new beginning now, and don't let fears or discouragements keep you unfulfilled. says, wake up from the unhappy and stress in life and step out of your comfort zone and go after what you want. It says you have everything you need to start. Take action and take the initiative, okay? So taking the initiative right here, right now, viewer, I really feel like is profound for you. So if you haven't done that, or you just have been concentrating on, you know, many different projects at one time, really focusing on that one and taking the initiative on that one, I feel like will bring you maximum creation, will bring you maximum benefits around your life at this time. It says, angel number 121 also comes to you as a reminder that success and abundance are achieved once you have balance between your professional and personal life. And that goes back to that number 2, right in the middle of 121, viewer, bringing in that balance, bringing in that cooperation, bringing in that teamwork around your personal and professional life, okay? Making sure you're trying to hone those skills, all right, for your best possible outcome. Says take care of yourself and your goals and your dreams, and guard your thoughts, and be sure you have a desired outcome for positivity. Says 121 also carries healing and hope, and your troubles are coming to an end. Live happy without the sorrow and pain that you experienced in the past, viewer. So if you have experienced some recent pain around a situation that, you know, you were actively moving through, this angel number is in your face because it's letting you know, hey, the times of sorrow, the times of pain, the times where you were crying at night or couldn't fall asleep because you were so stressed or had so much anxiety around a situation, that is definitely coming to a close for you. It's definitely coming to an end, viewer. So that is all positive news, okay? It says, lastly, angel number 121 indicates that it's time for you to reach your peak and envision happiness, peace of mind, and joy. It says, don't engage or indulge in things that will waste your time. Okay, focus on the things that are time worthy, like things that will help you develop and bring progress around your life and your endeavors. Okay, so making sure that you are being a positive thought viewer, making sure that you are, you know, bringing in balance and collaborating where you can and when you can to bring in the success that you desire around your life. Okay, is really what's being highlighted for 121 right now. And of course, we are going to drop a reading for angel number 121. Because the messages are coming from our guides, are coming from our angels. Okay, so we're going to clear the cards, clear the energy. I do have the Cosmic Oracle deck here in the, what deck is this? The Spirit of the Animal Oracle, okay? And that's how Spirit is helping you, how the universe is guiding you. And of course, we're going to open it up with some tarot to see what action advice that you all can take in right now for your highest good around angel number 121, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Here we go. I clear these cards and I clear this energy for the viewer's highest good. This message is around angel number 121. What is the message for the viewer right now around angel number 121? What do you want them to be aware of? We ask archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, positive universal energies, and Archangel Michael to please step in and guide and protect this reading. We're asking for a clear message. Angel number 121. And we ask in love and light. Alright, guys, I feel really good. My energy feels a lot lighter is what I would say. Okay, so really just taking on that light energy of angel number 121, that positive energy, okay, those positive thoughts around yourself. So let's go ahead and open it up with the Cosmic Journey deck around angel number 121 for the viewer at this time. And if you all are looking for different angel numbers, I do have a few in my playlist, so you all can check them out if you are looking for more meanings or more readings around, you know, why these numbers are showing up for you, viewer. What is the message for the viewer right now around angel 121 for their highest good? It says the hero of your cosmic journey, viewer. Absolutely. This card really does signify you taking the reins upon yourself, viewer, to create the happiness, to create the harmony, to create the balance that you want to see in your life, to create that clarity, okay? And this is I believe it's a major arcana in this deck. It really is, yes. And it's a number 11 card. So 11, you know, guys, is all about master numbers. So mastering, trying to master what you're doing, definitely trying to master your thoughts, those positive thoughts that angel number 121 is talking about. It says path of divine destiny, viewer, mythic story, grand adventure, and quest. It says you are the one you are the one you have been waiting for. You are the one you've been waiting for, viewer. You are the mythic story coming to life. This great adventure is exactly as you intended to fulfill your destiny of greatness. The legend of the hero is deep within our collective consciousness, because that's our path to fulfilling our greatest purpose here. The hero is willing to go forth even when they are uncertain of what's next. Says they are driven by a greater purpose and many times reluctantly drawn into adventure. But once on a path moving forward, help comes through new allies and guides and even magical gifts awaiting discovery, viewer. Then there is a no point of no return, a symbolic death to what was in order to continue evolving into what's next. Knowing their world will never be the same again. Then together with their friends, they must defeat the guardian at the threshold, the final test in their saga. And finally, they return home with even greater powers bestowed upon them to share for the benefit of all. Pull the sword from the stone, viewer, and let's begin the quest. Says a little bit of the questions on this cosmic journey. Says, where am I on my cosmic journey now? How would I write my full cosmic journey story as a hero? And what can I do to activate more of my allies, guides, and magical help in my life? And it says, what is my cosmic hero's name? All right. So if you are really looking at yourself in a light of you being your own hero is really what I want to say here. Okay. You pulling your own sword from that stone. And having a determination and the right positive attitude that you can actually do so, because you may have had doubt in regard to a situation that you want to create in regard to positive thinking or new beginnings around a situation, taking on some leadership, bringing in some teamwork, viewer. But I really feel like you need to get out of your head if you are in your head in regards to that, because that is only creating fear. All right. And it may be keeping you at a standstill in regards to what you actually can manifest for yourself, what you can actually bring in as a stable foundation for yourself, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and open it up with some tarot. And of course, if the sign comes out, viewer, I will let you know what that sign is, just in case you are that sign. Remember, I do not want you to take this message as resonating with someone else. This is specifically for you, viewer. Okay, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What is the message for angel number 121 for the viewer right now for their highest good? What is the message from our angels? Six of Pentacles. There's that balance, viewer. Bringing in that balance of giving and receiving. What else? Page of Cups. That was weird how it flew and then flew back. Knight of Wands. What is the overall energy of 121 right now? Nine of Wands reverse, viewer. The World reverse, the Hierophant. The Moon. There's that fear. There's that Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, viewer. One more. And the Wheel of Fortune popped out. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, guys. So, whatever it is you want to create, whatever hero you need to be for yourself, viewer, I really feel like in the recent past, you were really trying to make a stable go of some things, all right? Of some type of stability in your foundation, viewer. And you were really trying to look at that with in a new light is what I feel like. And when you looked at that in a new light, it made you may have gone in a new direction, okay, leaving behind something that was no longer serving you, something that may have caused some past pains or past traumas in a situation. In the present energy, you have the World reverse, the Hierophant, and the Moon. So all major arcanas right here in the present energy, viewer. So I really feel like this is something major that you're trying to move through, but it still needs to be some type of completion around this situation with the World coming in reverse, viewer. With the Hierophant here, you may be dealing with a Taurus, or the Moon here is also talking about, I believe, Pisces, viewer. And also we have Sagittarius right here in the future energy with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So those are the 3 signs that I see here right now. All right, Taurus, Pisces, and Sagittarius. So like I was saying, viewer, in the present energy, there is some type of completion that wants to take place, but I really feel like with the World coming in reverse, it may be a delay, okay? It's a delay in what you actually need to learn. Maybe you need to learn something more around your emotions, viewer. You need to get a better handle on your emotions. I really feel like you need to bring some positive reinforcements around your emotions, because angel number 121 definitely talks about your thoughts and you guarding them, okay? So making sure you are speaking positivity to yourself, making sure that you are trying to overcome any fears with this Moon, all right? Because 121 also definitely talks about overcoming your fears, viewer. You being able to learn the lessons, all right, and try to bring in this completion. I feel like at this time, you still may be in the process of learning, and you're trying to overcome your fears right here, right now, okay? It's just a matter of, is it going to happen? Are you going to actually have the courage, have the determination, and step outside of your box to go in a different way that may not be your comfort zone, okay? Because going towards our fears definitely rocks our comfort zone, viewer, all right? But making sure you're going towards those fears with every positive attitude that you could possibly have. And like I said, the overall energy for the reading was a 9 of Wands. All right, so you may feel like you want to give up at this time, viewer. You may feel like you can't go on anymore. And this may be within inside yourself. You may not be even showing anybody this or telling anyone this at this time, viewer. You may be internalizing this within yourself, okay? So in the immediate future, you got the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. There definitely wants to be some change around a trap mindset for you, viewer. It really wants to bring some type of energy of movement out of you feeling like you can't trust your intuition, okay? If that's the case, the change that's coming in, viewer, I really feel like that you need to align with this change, and the only way that's going to happen is if you consistently try to bring this in. The determination and hard work that you need to put forward, and the initiative that you need to put forward in regards to seeing angel number 121 consistently, okay, is really telling you like you need to do the work. You're not bound here. In your mind, you may feel like it, and that's why you may feel like you have the energy, you don't have the energy to go on. You have, you want to give up within inside yourself in regards to something that you may be actually pursuing, whether that is a business, whether that be a relationship, viewer, okay, whatever it is that you are actively pursuing right now and seeking, okay. If you feel like maybe the past energies of around hurt and regret and pain are not moving out for you right now, it's consistently causing a delay with this World coming in. I really feel like it's still some lessons that you need to learn with this Hierophant in the Moon. It really is some lessons that you need to take into consideration, or someone maybe teaching you lessons around your emotions, around your fears, and how to actually overcome them. Because a Hierophant is someone that is able to teach, someone that is able to give wisdom, okay, around your life or around a situation, you know, that needs to be moved out with this Eight of Wands energy. And that change really does wants to come in with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I really feel like the change will come in, that the delay, you know, won't be too much longer. It's just a matter of you actually moving forward in this situation and not stopping right where you're at. Okay, not stopping right where you're at, viewer. Let me go ahead and clarify. I'm going to clarify the world here for you guys. I wasn't, but I am. I hadn't thought about it, but looking at it, I really do want to clarify why the world is reversed. What is the delay here for the viewer at this time? What is the delay around angel number 121 for the viewer? What is the message? Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, viewer. So a delay in actually creating something stable, viewer. Okay, a delay in you actually working towards something stable. You may be having to learn a lesson around a relationship with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe it's the delay in this relationship actually working out for you and this other individual, and it's creating some type of fear within inside yourself, creating some type of deep emotions, some type of painful emotions within inside yourself, viewer. Okay, clarify that Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? And this may have even been a marriage, I want to say, for some of you. Okay. So for the Hierophant, you got the Seven of Pentacles, viewer, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So really taking into account, like I said, learning those lessons, making sure you are trying to take in what you have already accomplished, viewer, looking at all the hard work that you have actually done, but still going forth with this Page of Pentacles towards your fears, towards your emotions, viewer. Excuse me, and learning something new in regard to that. Okay, learning something new in regard to trusting yourself and trusting your intuition and those positive thoughts. All right, maybe really looking at your dreams, viewer, is what I want to say, because that is really a significant part of the moon. Whatever lies deep in secret, learning something new around that situation for yourself. Okay, clarify the Wheel of Fortune. No, let's clarify the moon. Clarify the moon, please, for the viewer. The Hierophant back out again. Yeah, it's definitely some type of learning lesson, guys. Some type of learning lesson around either marriage, some type of maybe commitments around, you know, this could be something around like teamwork, somebody trying to teach you something new, because 121 also talks about teamwork, viewer. The building of the criticalness in your life, okay? The building of the foundation of what you need to actually create, okay? How can you embody this stability? How can you embody these lessons? How can you embody, you know, this teacher, okay? Either for yourself or for someone else that's showing up for you right now. What about the Wheel of Fortune? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the viewer? What change wants to come in? Healing. The Star. Okay? That's the change that wants to come in. Whatever happened around this situation, viewer, that, you know, caused some type of incompletion with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, something that didn't work out, okay, that you thought was gonna work out, it's definitely some change around this situation. But I really feel like whatever change is coming through with the Wheel of Fortune is really bringing some hope back to your life. Is really bringing some light back to your life, okay? So you really may be going inside, healing yourself, trying to make sure you're staying grounded within your own energy, making sure you're not, you know, becoming... I'm going to say becoming, like, too lost in the stars, okay, is what I want to say. Like, you're just trying to make sure that you're trying to do everything you can to bring in this healing, to bring in this, you know, joy around your life, because, you know, you may be dealing, and the star also talks about Aquarius energy, viewer. You may have been dealing with an Aquarius, or Aquarius may be coming into your life right now to bring in some healing energy for you, viewer. And if that's the case, I really feel like this is that other person, because 121 also talks about you not doing it alone. All right, so if you have to heal yourself within a situation, knowing that you don't have to do it alone, viewer, and that this person is there to help guide you, there to help heal you, there to help bring you hope, viewer, I really feel like you also need to be conscious of that, because if you're not, you're going to miss the opportunity for that. Okay? Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get the last message out from the Spirit of the Animal Oracle. And I will read you all the Oracle card that comes out for you guys. What is the message for angel number 121 right now for the viewer? And if this message resonated with you guys, you know, leave me a comment. I would love to see how this is showing up for you. I really hope you all the best, and I wish you, you know, every joy, every happiness around this situation for you guys. Remember, positive thoughts, guys, positive manifestations, making sure you're taking the initiative around what you want to create, whether that be in love, whether that be in business, whether that be with inside yourself, okay, and creating that balance with all of that. That will bring you success. That will bring abundance in your life, okay? That will bring this healing that you are seeking right now in your life, okay? What is the message for the viewer right now around angel number 121 for their highest good? Cards are a little huge. My hands aren't that big, but we're going to work it out. What is the message for angel number 121 for the viewer right now? Okay, guys. I'm going to take all of those, but I'm not going to read all of those. So let's see what come out. It says Lion, viewer, higher learning. Higher learning. And the card says, you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success, contentment with those by your side, and make noble choices for your life and your tribe, viewer. I love that. Really making some choices around your life, viewer, not only for your benefit, but for the benefit of others. That is that higher calling. That's why the Hierophant has come out twice. That higher understanding, that learning that needs to come through for you, viewer. Okay? And then you have Wolf, Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You're a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power, and you have a love that endures. So you may be the Hierophant showing up. If you're a Taurus viewer, you're definitely showing up in this reading. Okay, you may be the teacher, the guide for someone that needs the healing around their stability. Someone that needs the healing around their hope, their faith. Okay, around some pain that was brought to their life for some odd reason. Black Jaguar, Old Soul, says walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power far beyond the world. Focus on what you really want, and you can create your dreams, viewer. Absolutely. 121 definitely talks about creating our dreams, what we think, manifesting in our realities, viewer. And the last one you got was Humpback Whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you and keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul, viewer. Okay? So really aligning with 121, what you want, viewer. I really think I'm going to read that Humpback Whale because that alignment, that power, is really something that you all need to take into consideration, to take into the time to hone. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that. Yep, Humpback Whale says humpbacks are record keepers of the world. Whale people can connect to this ancient knowledge, but often do not understand where their knowing comes from. Humpbacks are the peaceful bards of the sea. The males sing long, complex ballads to court the female, and they often sing in unison. Their soulful songs are frequencies that release tension and heal the ocean with love. Humpback is a great totem for the musician and composer. Singing is a powerful act that links us to our eternal soul, and music unlocks hidden joy, inner knowing, and healing. There's that healing again, viewer. Healing is really highlighted at this time for you guys. It says humpbacks travel long distances using sonar to find their way, and sonar can travel hundreds and hundreds of miles, and it's like asking a question and then waiting patiently for the answer to come back to you. Humpback mothers carefully tend to their newborns, and they gently push them to the surface to breathe and teach them the way to live. If humpback is your totem, you have strong protective forces around you. Your telepathy and knowing are very strong, and you will navigate the vast ocean of life with grace and sure success. Call upon humpback to teach you to unlock your many gifts and help you remember your history and place in the world, viewer. That is absolutely true. And what I will say, humpback whales, they travel in pods, I believe, so they're not alone. This is the essence of teamwork. Okay, that number 2 coming back out for you guys. And I'm also going to read Lion, Higher Calling, because I really feel like you guys need that message for whatever our reason, so I do want to give it to you. It says lion is a symbol of royalty, mastery, and power. It is also a strong female archetype. Lioness do the hunting, care for the young, and survive because of their cooperation. Lioness create a carefree existence for their playful cubs, and lions are one of the few cats that live in a community. That goes back to that community. You're not doing it alone, viewer. The male lions are charged to be protective, passionate, and possessive. If lion is your totem, use stealth and patience with pursuing your dreams for success. If you are a lioness, know that you are responsible, a great leader, and a provider. You work well in a team manner. Some lion people need to look out for self-absorption and vanity. The evolved lion person is given the task of protecting the pride, and especially the young lion. Lions can be invoked in times of threat and are a great force against negative energies. Call upon lion for the confidence, vitality, and power to stand your ground with confidence, viewer. So making sure that you are standing in confidence, viewer, making sure that you are protecting not only your energy, but the energy of others, the energy of the people that you want to create with, the energy of the people that you want to collaborate with and do teamwork with, viewer. I really feel like it's important at this time, okay? I'm around angel number 121. Guys, I'm going to have to read this wolf to y'all, okay? Because this is just looking at me real, like, serious. And I just got to get it. All right. So this is the last one. It says wolf. Wolf, pathfinder. Wolf is the teacher, sage, and pathfinder. There's our teacher again, guys, with this Hierophant. Here's the wolf teaching you guys something. Wolf is revered as one of the great totems of the Native American culture because wolf, by their example, instructs us about leadership, survival, and social order. They teach that power comes from the cooperative efforts of the pack, and wolves know their place and know what to do. They are loyal mates. Their parenting instincts are strong, and the entire pack help raise the young. Wolf is loving, but also very firm, and wolves has extraordinary strength and endurance. If wolf is your totem, you may be asked to take a leadership role in your community. You may feel drawn to teaching and helping raise the young. You may be asked to be a mentor and guide others. With wolf as your totem, you will certainly succeed in these endeavors. Wolf will ask you not to avoid your responsibilities within your pack. You are the accountable one and should be proud that others can depend on you. The moon is an ally to the wolf person and represents wisdom and intuition from the feminine divine. Wolf people are great friends, lovers, teachers, and parents. It says, ask Wolf to help you find your best life, viewer. And then it says, remember to stay close to your pack, viewer, at the very end. Okay? So really, guys, with the Wolf and the Moon coming out right here, I really feel like following your intuition, making sure you are staying grounded within your emotions, making sure you're taking on those leadership skills if they're ever so called your way, making sure you are not living in fear, but moving out of fear and out of your comfort zone to create the success, to create the abundance that you absolutely desire, period. Okay? Because 121 is really sending you this message right now. And like I said, guys, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you catch this and it resonates with you, viewer, just know you need to act now. The time is now. Okay? So don't wait any longer. You're here for a reason. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you all got the message. And I really hope it resonated with you, okay? And if you all like the content I create, like, subscribe, and share. You all can catch the rest of the angel numbers on my playlist. And of course, you know, if you don't know me, I'm Ashley, TrueBluWaves, TBW. I'm here for your highest good and my own. Thanks so much. Have a good one. Peace.